Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. John White, Chief Medical Officer at WebMD. The pandemic was declared just over a year ago, and within days, WebMD launched its daily news show, Coronavirus in Context.
We're out there trying to give the best possible advice today based on the information we have.
It was challenging to keep up with the evolving information.
In a pandemic, you don't want to withhold anything that could help people. But at the same time, you don't want to promote things that lack evidence. So there's a fine, delicate balance.
We need to look for trusted sources of information. And sadly, we're in an environment where there's a tremendous amount of misinformation.
Within a month, we were in the middle of a mental health pandemic.
We cannot let physical distancing become social disconnection.
I think this has really helped me not move at such a fast pace, be a little bit more patient, and try to take in and learn.
And we learned that there is no physical health without mental health.
Let's talk about anxiety. Let's talk about depression. Let's talk about irritability and loneliness.
But with all the scary news, we also needed to continue to live our lives under difficult conditions.
When I have kids and grandchildren, I want to be able to tell them that I ran towards the flames when the COVID-19 pandemic hit. I want to be able to tell them that.
With gyms starting to close, non-stop Zoom calls, we gave tips on what to eat to help maintain a strong immune system to help fight COVID.
The number one move that we want patients to do more of, it's cooking at home to take care of themselves and take care of their nutrition.
Get kids in the kitchen, participating in the preparation of meals as quickly as you can, even if they're toddlers, have them hanging around.
As the virus dragged on, people of color were being disproportionately impacted. COVID shined a light on health disparities that we no longer will ignore.
This virus does not discriminate.
We know that nearly 27 million Americans are uninsured right now, with a higher proportion of that group being from Hispanic and African American backgrounds.
Development of vaccines proceeded at an unprecedented speed without cutting corners on safety and efficacy.
Our knowledge and our evolution around COVID has changed tremendously in those last 10 months.
We had many conversations with the directors of the CDC and NIH, the FDA commissioner, and of course, Dr. Fauci.
I would use the words that I'm cautiously optimistic that we're going to get there.
The American people have grit and determination, and we're going to do everything we can to keep this country going.
We certainly have learned a lot after 1 year of this show, over 250 guests. And while we don't know exactly when and how this pandemic will end, we have learned a great deal about how to protect ourselves, our families, and our communities. And we recognize that no one is truly safe until we're all safe. Thanks for watching.